I can hear you breathing. Don't play games with me, Apollina. Are you going to answer me?
Hi! Can you hear us? We're on speakerphone.
Okay? No, speak English. You who?
This is Anglekiss. Who is this?
It's Alma. But I expect you saw that when my number came up on your phone. Or do you insist on playing these little games?
I never. Don't you recognize us? He doesn't recognize us. Oh, Father Snuggles, it's Howie and Hammy.
Oh, Howard and Hamilton, Father. How's it going?
Okay, what do you want?
Are we still on for dinner tomorrow?
I'd think you'd know the answer to that. Do you know what time it is?
I mean, I don't know. Can you do this without me?
You disappoint me, Apollina. I thought for sure you'd spend the last few days on set in a professional manner. You do realize there are other jobs in this town, yes? Of course, those other jobs can just as easily dry up. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be silly, Father. Of course not. What do you think, Hammy?
Exactly. Oh, and could you bring over some wine, by the way? Something that goes with white meat, maybe.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, you're right. I'm on my way. It's not too late though, is it?
Honestly, I'm not sure I can do this. Do you even realize what you're asking of me?
You can't be serious. Not at this hour. We'll film the rest of your scenes tomorrow. Does that work for you?
Please come, Father, please. We need to. Please say you'll think about it.
Okay. Sounds like the weight of the world on the other end of those phones.
Alma really let me have it, and I gotta say, I do deserve it.
I'm supposed to see the Grays tomorrow. Wait, well, they want something from me, and I'm just not sure I can give it.
You're not going to be late for the Bachelor auction tomorrow, are you, Father? You're the MC.
Wild Stallions couldn't keep me from this, Dennis. Please, can I give you a hand with anything? I have a few particulars I need to work out anyway.
Yeah, sir.
Alright, well, I guess I better go. I really have to be at my best for tomorrow. I have to put out all these fires of all these bridges I've been burning the past few weeks. Oh, it's not been good. Dennis, I'm really excited about tomorrow, the auction. It's gonna be awesome.
Seriously? You call that sexy?
I'm gonna buy me a big old bear.
A cupcake, you're gonna be gay.
I know. Oh, I know. And I'm gonna get me a bottom, and I'm gonna bring my strap on. It'll be so good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I guess I first met her last year, but I really feel like she's always been a part of me.
Hey, I need you to take out the trash.
Later, Anthony's telling me about a ghost he lives with named Carla.
Yeah, well, as fascinating as she is, she's no reason for you not to do your job.
Fine. You know, it's no wonder Anthony left you. No one wants to live with their mother.
Hey, I left him. Let's not get...
Hey, you're back. How was training?
Let's talk about it over dinner.
You're coming tomorrow night, right?
Come on, I wouldn't miss it. It's your big event.
And where he goes, I follow.
Duh, Anthony's a bossy bottom.
Oh, I'll let you know after tonight.
You know you have no right to be jealous, right?
Really not in the mood for your truth bombs.
No, you divorced him after all. But look, forget all about that. I got you a little something. This is the first thing I've ever bought for anyone with money that I earned legally. I saw it and I thought, he has to have it, right?
Who the hell do you think you are? You come in here and you force your way into our lives. No one's got time for this. No one cares.
We just withered and died like a lily outside in the cold. And the Rome wasn't built in a day. It took longer still to decay. Slowly but surely your brain just blurred me away.
That was nice.
Anthony, we have to talk. I've decided we have to help Phil.
So now you're on his side.
What is it?
Nothing.
I really think that was nice.
Anthony, now that Horatio has discovered that Jill is masquerading as living Phil, we have to help Ghost Phil. Now, spit that out and pay attention to me, my darling.
I could do better. Next time. I promise.
What? Oh, no. You were fine. Great. Really great. It was me. It's all me.
Well, I didn't want to point fingers, but since you brought it up...
I can't do this.
No, come on. I was just kidding.
I'm sorry. I can't do... I'm not all right.
Anthony!
Anthony, we don't have time for this. I need to speak with you. Oh, Anthony!
Yes, I do blame you for this.
Apologize for what happened. Alma? I think
Polly!
Oh, God.
You're here so early.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with Alma.
Nothing's wrong with her. She's been drugged, that's all.
Oh my God, we need to help her. Alma!
No need. I did the drugging. She needs to be punished for what she did to you. And I thought that I could help make that happen.
Casimir, you can't change how the general public feels.
She should at least stand up for her principles. Sure, she talks a big game, but does she really do anything other than talk? I've been trying to repent for what I did to you ever since fate brought you back into my life. So I arranged for the original actress who played Prodosia to get the wrong schedule. I knew they would have to recast, and then I made sure that Veronica was there on that day because I knew that it would make you happy to have her there.
Wait, you did all that for me?
And now I'm going to punish Alma just for you too.
Casimir, don't be stupid!
Well, that's not exactly the response that I was expecting.
You can't do bad things to people and just think that it's going to make up for all the lies that you told me. That poor actress got fired because of you. And I don't even know what you were going to do to Alma before I got here.
do.
You can't do bad things to people. It's not nice. It's not okay. And it's not going to make up for all the bad things that you did, okay? Now we need to sort this out with Alma. Come on, help me wake her up.
But
You what? No, help me.
Hey, what's up, boss? You're early.
I figured I'd get a beer or two, relax a little bit.
Man, whatever you want. As long as you keep the men bidding on you, I expect a pretty penny for you.
What's his problem?
Oh, him? He's just got a touch of the dry mouth. Oh, why don't you go have a seat? All right. Eyes off the merchandise. Man, sure is a lot of work being in charge of an event like this. I hope Hunter gets here soon. Between him opening about Anthony, and you know he's just going to blame himself about the whole Reese thing, he's been inscrutable lately. Insufferable? Is this even a word?
And thus we bid goodbye to Dr. Regenstrode. Though she was not long for this world, she did so little in it. I'm sure that someone misses her.
Cut! That's a wrap on Apollina! Veronica, I need you to change so we can start scene 314.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Apollina.
You're making a mistake.
Casimir, stop it.
No, I will not be silent. This woman is 10 times the actress that I am.
Well, you're not an actress at all, so...
30 times the actress Veronica is. This is a woman who will rise to any challenge, who will face any situation with professionalism, grace, and a clever wit. And you're throwing all that away because a bunch of stupid people in front of a screen told you that her character was too strong to be likable. That makes you the very definition of a Dummkopf.
You through? Now, Apollina, before you go, I'd like to introduce you to Irina Wilkes.
Pleasure to meet you, Apollina. I'm a huge fan of your work.
Oh, thank you. Of course you are.
Irina's a producer.
Among other things, but I try to be modest.
Well, naturally.
Alma told me that your schedule is freeing up, and I have a few projects in the pipeline I would love to talk to you about.
That would be amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, great. Alma, I'll be in touch. I'll be calling you very soon.
Thank you. It's so nice to meet you. Bye. Thank you.
All I did was tell Irina your schedule was cleared. You're the one that impressed her with your talent. Now remember what I told you. No one else will do it for you.
It's going to be really hard moving on from this place.
You don't deserve this.
You know, I have acted like a really big dumb cop to you.
Dummkopf.
Bless you. But you've also acted like a dumb cop to me, but I guess sometimes the good things happen even with the bad. But I do appreciate you trying to make things up to me. It's really nice of you. Oh, you know what? You should come by the bar tonight. They're actually going to be selling men. And I know how much you like to pay for sex.
Apollina.
Oh, Elias, what are you doing here?
I was on my way to see you at your studio. I heard Piper's in town. You must know where she is.
No, I don't know anything.
If you're keeping her from me...
Don't you threaten me, Elias.
I'm not. It just...
Maybe you should be going, no?
Yeah.
Please, if you see her, then...
No! I won't.
You really should. If you knew it was good for you.
All right. Okay. You really stood your ground, though. I'm proud of you.
I'm so scared.
Hey Glenn, you in the market for a band play?
Oh, you know me, Dennis.
Not really.
You boys.
I think it's about time you and me had a talk, old woman.
Old!
We know entirely too many people for whom cannibalism is a way to get closer to a loved one.
Aside from Veronica and the Greys, who else is there?
I should think that would be enough.
Veronica never actually ate her baby. And whether or not the Greys actually go through with it, I won't be there to help them.
So sad, though.
Love makes you do strange things. I never actually told you the rest of how my virginity loss story ended. After Mama found out about David and me, she went to go see him.
You open this door! You open this door, David, right now, this very instant! David, I know you are in there! I will not let you take my son away from me or from God! You hear me? I have a gun. I have a gun, David. Do you hear me? I'm not afraid to use it.
Mama was so angry, and I guess David was scared. She had been drinking quite a bit that night, and she started waving her gun around.
I'll shoot you if I have to, you little homo. You hear me?
David watched her from the window, bleeding. And I mean, there wasn't anything he could have done, anything anybody could have done. The paramedic said she most likely died instantly. So I went off to join the seminary. Alone. And I never saw him again.
It's not love, Anglicus. Love brings people together and it unites them. What your mother, what David, what they were doing, that was fear.
I suppose.
I know fear. I live my life in fear. I keep everything and everyone I possibly love at arm's length because I just don't know how to be who I am. But these people, Howie and Hammy?
Howard and Hamilton.
Yeah, whatever. These people, they seem to really love each other. And don't get me wrong, because they sound completely certifiable, but they want to be true to themselves. That's why you started the church at MoneyShots. I mean, isn't it? With Hunter? To give people like this a place to find solace? To give people like you and me a place to find support?
Hey, I don't suppose you guys have seen Reese. It looks like he, ran away.
Hey there. I'm here to help.
So after Jill Janice told me everything, I figured my next step would be to come see you.
Really? And why is that?
Because you're going to pay me a monthly allowance, Glenn. Every month to keep things quiet.
Oh, am I? And Jill, what about him?
Well, don't worry about him. He's already on the payroll. No more flipping burgers for me.
Dennis! Sweetie! Hi.
What's up, Glenn?
Well, I just thought it might be nice if we had a little marijuana for tonight's festivities. So I was wondering if you two could go find me some.
What makes you think we know where to get it?
Oh, sweetie, have you smelled yourself lately?
Fine.
Here.
Can you watch the bar for me?
Sure.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Are you even listening to me? What, you grow deaf in your old age? Give me your answer now! Oh.
I try not to give in to my bloodlust these days. But I've been wanting to do that for over a year now.